I know. This is an eye-catching headline. And I know that emotions run high, especially here in Missouri when we talk about the death penalty. But our state has a checkered past when it comes to exonerating innocent folks. If you want to see one of my recent videos on that, that link is in the description. So, let's talk about Leonard Raheem Taylor and the case against him. He's currently on death row. He's scheduled to be executed by the state on February 7th for the murder of his girlfriend at the time, Angela Rowe, and her 3 children in their home in 2004. A senseless and horrific crime. But as more evidence seems to be coming out, it's becoming clearer and clearer that there are significant questions about whether or not the police got the right guy. So this sheet was provided by Missourians for Alternatives to the Death Penalty. But you can find similar information in the Kansas City Star article that I already referenced earlier in the video. Basically, the total problem with this case is timeline. When the victims were found, the medical examiner determined a time of death based on the autopsy, but Taylor was out of town. But then something interesting happened. See, once the defense confirms Taylor's alibi, suddenly the medical examiner changes his estimated time of death. So yes, in the original autopsy and in a deposition before the trial with the defense, the medical examiner says murder couldn't have happened 3 days before the bodies were found. Suddenly, in trial, he says it could have been 2 weeks. Thus, meaning Taylor could have committed the crime. The police also said they have a witness that said that Taylor confessed to them. That person signed a statement to that effect. But the second they left the police station, and ever since, they've recanted and said that the police actually beat them and threatened them with their own criminal conviction if they didn't make that statement. Additionally, a neighbor and the sister of the victim said that they had spoken with her or seen her after the verified date that Taylor had left town. And on top of that, phone records from the victim that could have confirmed that were kept from the defense, which is a violation of Taylor's constitutional rights. So the bottom line is the only way for this execution to stop is for either Prosecutor Wesley Bell or Governor Parson to get involved. If you want to get involved, here are some links below. Please pause the video, or you can call Governor Parson's office. Here's the number, because frankly, if this guy is innocent, that's not justice. Not for the victims, and certainly not for Taylor.